Hello aspirants, welcome to Little Officers, your friends in UPSC preparation. Please subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon for regular updates. In the previous videos, we have understood the syllabus of UPSC for mains examination, particularly for GS paper 1, GS paper 2 and GS paper 3. In this particular video, we'll look at the syllabus of General Studies paper 4, which is Ethics, Integrity and Aptitude. So under this, we have 8 sections. So we have 7 sections with respect to the syllabus and 1 section on the case studies. So let us look at them. Okay. So first and foremost, we have ethics and human interface, then attitude, then aptitude, emotional intelligence, moral thinkers, their contributions, then public service values and ethics in public administration, then probity in governance, finally the case studies based on all these 7 topics. Now let us look at the contents of each of this broad topic. Alright, let us begin with ethics and human interface. In here, we'll be understanding what is ethics. So we have like what are the essences and determinants and consequences of ethics in human actions. Then what are the dimensions of ethics? Ethics in private and public relations. Then apart from that, we'll be learning what are human values and lessons from the lives and teachings of great leaders, reformers and administrators. In the third section, we'll be looking at the role of family, society and educational institutions in inculcating these important values. So this is the first section. In the second section, we'll be understanding about what is attitude, what is its structure, what is its content and what is the functions of attitude, then its influence and relation with the thought process and behavior, that is how one behaves based on their attitude formation. Then in the third, we'll be looking at various types of the attitudes like moral attitude, political attitude, etc. And finally, we'll be looking at what is the meaning of social influence and persuasion and what is the role of social influence and persuasion for civil servants. Clear? So these are the sections in attitude. Then the third one, which is related to aptitude and foundational values. So here we will be looking at important foundational values for civil servants such as integrity, impartiality, non-partisanship, objectivity, dedication to public services, empathy, tolerance and compassion towards the weaker sections. Clear? So all these values, so what is the meaning of them and what is their role and relevance for public servants? This will be studied here, and how these values can be inculcated into the public servants will be studied here. Then the fourth topic is related to emotional intelligence. Here we'll understand what is emotional intelligence, what are its different competencies, then what are the concepts and its utilities and applications in the administration and governance will be studied here. Then in the fifth topic, we have moral thinkers, particularly the contribution of moral thinkers and philosophers from India as well as the world. For example, from India, we'll be looking at Gautama Buddha, then Vartaman Mahavira and Mahatma Gandhi. So different other persons, Vivekananda, etc. And from the world, we'll be looking at Aristotle, Plato, Immanuel Kant, etc. So such persons and their philosophies will be understanding here. Then in the sixth topic, we have public or civil service values and ethics in the public administration. So under which we will be understanding what is the current status and what are the problems in civil services with respect to ethics. Then what is ethical concern and dilemma in the government as well as private institutions. So this will link with our first topic, which is ethics in ethics and human interface. So we'll try to link that topic with that. Then we'll understand what is a law, rule, regulation and how conscience can be used as a source for ethical guidance when we are in a dilemma. How can we use this in order to come out of that crisis? Then accountability and ethical governance, then strengthening of ethical and moral values in the governance and ethical issues in international relations, particularly with respect to funding and other aspects. Clear? Then what is corporate governance and what is corporate ethics? All these things will be studied under this section. Then finally the last topic, which is probity in governance, under which we'll understand what is the meaning of public service and what is the philosophical basis of governance and probity, then information sharing and transparency in the government. And here we'll be looking at right to information. So here we'll be linking it with the GS paper 2, where we have right to information act. Okay, then what is the meaning of code of ethics, code of conduct, and what are the differences between code of ethics and code of conduct, and what is citizen charter? Again, citizen charter we'll try to link with GS paper 2. Then what is the meaning of work culture and its importance in establishing a healthy working environment? Then what is the meaning of quality of service delivery? Here we'll be linking it with the Sevottam model. Sevottam model with governance clear. So if you have good quality of service delivery, then it leads to good governance. Clear. Then utilization of public funds and challenges of corruption. So all these topics will be handled under probity in the governance. Then finally we have case studies. In the GS paper 4 you have two sections, section A and section B. Section B is for almost like 120 marks. You will be given 6 case studies. Like these are the situations. So you will be given a situation which is like almost real life like situation. So based on the situation, you will assume certain role, and whatever the learnings that you have learned from 1 to 7 topics, and whatever the values that you have inculcated from there, being a civil servant, you have to approach to this situation and provide a solution in the examination. Clear. Then the first section will include the theoretical aspects like whatever that we have discussed, and it is for 130 marks. So case studies have huge weightage, almost 50% of weightage, and they are highly scoring. Clear. And they will determine and they will show your character, innate character as well. Clear. So this is everything related to GS paper 4. I hope this is clear. And if you like the content of this video, please like, share and subscribe to the channel and help us to reach other aspirants. Thank you very much for watching.